Oladipo leads Pacers to rout of Bulls in return. Indianapolis - hello Victor Oladipo, goodbye losing streak. It wasn't that simple for the Indiana Pacers on Saturday night. Then again, maybe it was. Oladipo returned to action after a 4-game absence with a sore right knee, and suddenly everything was sunny in Pacerland again. By halftime, the Pacers led the Chicago Bulls by 27 points, and their season-high 5-game losing streak would soon be history. The Pacers, 2019, cruised to a 125-86 victory, and the excitement was back at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. As usual, Oladipo was the catalyst with 23 points, 6 rebounds and 9 assists. He compiled those numbers in just 24 minutes of playing time, and more importantly, Oladipo didn't look hindered at all by his knee. Pacers center Domantas Sabonis, 22 points, 5 rebounds, was superb, and rookie forward T.J. Leaf, 15 points, and guard Joe Young, 11 points, also added to an excellent night from the Pacers bench. But there is no denying the Pacers have been two different teams this season, 2014 with Oladipo, 05 without him. Here are 3 takeaways from another night that defined how badly Oladipo has been missed. His first basket came on a follow-up dunk. He had 3 steals in the first 7 minutes. His end-to-end speed forced the Pacers to play the up-tempo style that makes them most effective. Oladipo is the fuel that ignites this team, making life easier for all of his teammates. He's a multi-dimensional player, not just a scorer. The Pacers kept telling us they could win without Oladipo, but they didn't win when he was gone. The Bulls, 14-26, came into this game playing excellent basketball, but they were overwhelmed early, after beating the Pacers in Chicago less than 2 weeks ago. Nobody had to convince the Bulls that Oladipo is a major difference maker. Pacers fans thrilled to see Oladipo back on the court. This was another chapter in the Wilkins comeback story. He scored 9 points in his first start with the Pacers, shooting 3 for 3 from long distance. Wilkins will turn 38 years old January 11th, and until this season, he had been out of the NBA since 2013. Wilkins ran into Pacers coach Nate McMillan during the Las Vegas Summer League, and told McMillan he wanted another shot at the NBA. McMillan invited Wilkins to training camp, and he has done the rest. About 3 hours before game time, McMillan was told that Bojan Bogdanovic, sprained ankle, would not be able to play. McMillan decided to start Wilkins, preferring to return Lance Stevenson to his sixth-man role. Wilkins showed no sign of rust, which was a credit to how diligently he has kept himself ready to play. Wilkins earned this moment, and no doubt he would remember it. Leaf made his minutes count, with 15 points and 5 rebounds, punctuating his night by dunking over Paul Zipser. That's exactly what the Pacers want from Leaf. Play with force. Shoot without hesitation. And don't worry about making mistakes, particularly on defense. During the Pacers' 5-game losing streak, Leaf barely played. He fell out of the rotation early in the season, looking lost at times on the defensive end. But instead of sulking, Leaf kept working. He used a brief stint in the G League with Fort Wayne to rebuild his confidence, and when his number was called in this game, Leaf was ready. It remains to be seen if Leaf will continue to get minutes, but the energy he brought to this game helped the Pacers pull away. The Pacers were plus 15 when Leaf was on the court in the first half. It was no surprise to see Leaf make 2 3-pointers right away, because he is known for his shooting. But he also brought rebounding and defensive tenacity to the table. If Leaf becomes a more consistent contributor, it will give the Pacers a deeper bench. Follow Indy Star Sports writer Clifton Brown on Twitter at CliffTongBrown.